Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Crawford looking over the floor. No good from outside. Edey with it. Hands it from downtown.
The pull-up jumper is not only tough to master, it is tough to defend.
Here's Crawford. Parker outside. And stolen by Simmons. This one for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice.
That one goes. Count it.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now Crawford. Following the miss by Michael Porter three. Stan, Michael Porter Jr. is a crucial piece to this offense.
Oh, he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does that. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets his share of easy buckets. Taken to the sky. What an incredible dunk.
No good from Simmons.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Edey over Crawford. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Outstanding look right there. Love to see him pass it up for a better look.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Another shot. Kicks it out to Crawford. Louisville, no good that time either.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
San Antonio leading by 4. Hits it from three-point range. Edey's got 8.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
Here's Crawford. one is hammered home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Crawford following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Over to the left wing. Here's Parker. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
How about the focus from her on the jumper? Total concentration.
Edey with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Launches from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 17. Bosh, that's good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
A big-time effort for Zach Edey, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio. They kept going. 11. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown. For San Antonio.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And here's Bosh for three. Buries it from three-point range. Bosh has got 6.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Louisville on D, trailing by 19.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Three-pointer. Edey can't hit. Louisville trails by 16. Back to Jordan. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
And the wide open J from Edey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
San Antonio leading by 16. Five to shoot. Porter in the corner. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Ball from long range. Good on the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
A minute 50 left from the first half of basketball. Pass to Edey. On target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And three from Jordan. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Took him no time at all on that one. Edey's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for San Antonio. Holmgren with the steal. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jordan. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks.
dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Puts it up. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And that one good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Outside Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's San Antonio.
29.
They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. San Antonio leading by 21. Puts up a three. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for San Antonio. Pass to Parker. Finished off by Parker.
Wow, a simple finish wasn't enough. She put on a shove.
Here's Edey. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and he took it in. Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
Here's Banchero for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
I like the smooth release on her shot there. That's the product of practice.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Edey. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Shots good by Gilmore.
Assisted by
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Got a piece of it. Holmgren with the steal. Edey knocks down the three ball. Edey's got 41.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in the second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Edey gets the bucket.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding.
Outside DeRozan. Fires the three. Edey with the steal. Fires away from way outside. Takes a three. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
first personal.
I mean, there aren't many other ways to guard him. You have to put a body on it.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Louisville. that bucket in no time at all. Crawford's got 6 points.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Edey can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. I mean, I hope he can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. Here's Gilmore. Banchero grabs the board.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's San Antonio opening up a... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Brunson. Outside for Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
Pass to Edey for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edey's got 49 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Bosch, that's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 52 points. Brunson scanning the floor. Outside Jordan. Thompson in the corner. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Here's Edey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Brunson outside. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Like seeing him drain that 3 ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Edey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Edey's got 55.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And it's blocked by Jordan. The second chance effort. Putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 58.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Clear foul there. He shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, with Zach Edey, it's about more than his 7'4" size. Skills will develop, his timing will improve, but he's already got the physical foundation of a great player.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Jordan. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Puts up a deep three. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Steps back. Thompson outside. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
Here's Edey. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Second team foul.
And Simmons drops them both. Edey with the steal. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. There was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.